Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you guys had a great week this past week as the market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for USD CAD, USD Swiss franc, and USD JPY. And I'll be starting off with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. So starting off with USD CAD, we can see that again price got to this resistance area here, and price has rejected off it strongly, and now is heading back down towards the trend line. You can see different reactions, different rejections of that area. Price came down to trend line, rejected off it again, back down to trend line, rejected off it again to this support level, resistance level, rejected off it again, and now price is heading back down to trend line. And this is where we'll be looking for our major price reactions. Okay, so either a bounce from this trend line to the back to the upside, or a break of that area to the downside. Okay, and now if you look at this candlestick pattern, we can see that this is an ascending triangular pattern, and with ascending triangular patterns, most likely it could be a bullish reversal or a bullish continuation pattern. Mostly when you look at it, like we normally would get a trade like price moving up this way and then continues all the way down this way and just forming a higher high but still maintaining a resistance level, then forming a higher low, sorry, maintaining a resistance level until there is a form of breakout to the upside. Okay, and so yeah, so normally that's the kind of pattern we will be looking out for, and we'll be looking for like a break of the resistance level here. So this sort of pattern, like it can be a bullish continuation pattern. On the other hand, it can also be a bullish reversal pattern if the price comes down this way, and price breaks below that area, then continues to test it and forming a lower high and a lower high and a lower high and a lower high until price finally breaks out of that area. So basically that's what we'll be looking out for here. On the other hand, even though that's the pattern that normally forms, there's still that possibility that price could break below the trend line as well, so we have to be very careful and just play, just trade the market as it gives us the opportunity. So that's what we'll be looking at in the upcoming week, and that's what we are seeing on the weekly time frame. If we go down to the daily time frame, we can see that price is heading down there towards trend line, which there is a sort of form of support level around that area as well. So we're expecting to see either a bounce of that area or a break of the support area as well as trend line. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, we're looking for candlestick reversal patterns like the bullish engulfing the candle, or the bullish pin bar, or the bullish inside bar, and we'll trade it accordingly. Okay, so always ensure that you get proper risk management, and if price gives us the opportunity, or market gives us the opportunity to be able to capitalize on that move, then it will be a massive move for us. So we have to be patient and just wait for price to play out. So that has been my analysis for USD CAD. Next, I'll be talking about my analysis for USD Swiss franc. So for USD Swiss franc, we can see on the weekly time frame that price has formed this massive rejection candle, a bearish pin bar, which is a very strong indication that price is most likely going to continue to the downside, possibly all the way down to this area, even breaking it and down to this support area, and maybe eventually this support area here. So for USD Swiss franc, I'm expecting a massive sell in the near future. It could be all the way down to this 0.87 area, or the 0.89 area as well. So but all I know is this indicates that there is probably going to be a very massive sell. And if we go to the daily time frame, we can see what happened. That price broke this resistance level here, which was tested several times, and then got to this next resistance level and quickly rejected off it, forming this nice bearish pin bar, as well as this evening star here, which is we know is a sell signal. And price on Friday closed very bearish as well, closing below these support level or previous resistance that was now support, now has broken that. So what I'm expecting is maybe a slight retracement up back up to the resistance level, and just to retest it, give us more opportunities to take a sell trade from here, and then we can take our trade all the way down. I've marked out key areas where I think price could reject from. There could be a rejection from here as well, because there is a support level there. There is another support level here that we have to be careful about, and also another support level here as well before price gets to this level, then this level and this level as well. So, but generally speaking, this is what I'm expecting and what I can see on the daily time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, where I normally take my entry, again we can see that price has broken off that level, and we can either enter our sell trades here and just put in your stop loss just above this level here. If you're being very very adventurous and you want to take the risk, you can put it there just about 75 pips, and then you can put your stop loss at around 210 pips. Or you can wait for price, like I said earlier, wait for price to retrace a little bit, possibly to this area here. Then we look for our sell trades, then we can start taking our trades there. We can either take our final take profit here around the 1.0.91 level, with our take profit 1 here at the 0.26 level, and then take profit 2 at the 0.926 level, or at the 0.92 level, or 0.196 level for our take profit 3, and then the final take profit down here. So this is what I'll be looking at for USD Swiss franc, and what I'll be trading, mostly sells, and then I'll just wait to see how price plays out eventually. I have some huge sell trades here at the top as well, which I'm holding, and I've broken even on those trades. But to add more positions, then I'll just be looking for maybe a slight rejection to this area here, and then enter more sell positions. And if you're in the trade as well, you can also do the same. And if you're not in the trade, then that's also an opportunity for you to enter as well. So that has been my analysis for USD Swiss franc. Next, I'm going to talk about my analysis for USD Jpy. So for USD Jpy, as you can see, price has broken this resistance area, which wasn't broken previously, right there in 2016. This is first time price has broken that area, and it broke it quite strongly as well, with this very strong bullish candle. So what I'm expecting now is for price most likely to continue to the top. On the weekly time frame, we can see that there is another resistance level here as well, and then another resistance level just about there as well, and then a final one here. So these are areas that we'll be looking out for. We'll be looking to capitalize on when price gets to those areas. If we move on to the daily time frame, again we can see that the Friday candle closed strongly bullish, and the price rejected. Price actually broke this level, came back to retest it, and then bounced off that level to the top. So like I said, what I'm expecting is for price to continue to the upside. Okay, now the question is just how are you going to enter the trade? Well, if we go to 4-hour time frame, we normally enter the trade, one of two things. You can either decide to enter the trade immediately from here, or you can wait for a retest, because you can see this bearish rejection pattern of this area here. Okay, so this rejection pattern could mean that price could retrace a little bit to the downside first, okay, before giving a buy signal, and we'll take it to the upside. All right. And if we do that, then we can take our take profit here somewhere around the 121.3 or zero point 0.4 area. And so if price retraces back down to support here around the 118.600 level, then we'll be looking to take our buy opportunities. If price gives us the buy opportunities all the way to the top, giving us about 270 pips on that, and we'll be risking about 250 pips, about 50 pips, sorry, and which is a very good risk to reward ratio. If on the other hand, this price continues all the way down and doesn't give us any bullish signal here, but just continues, then we'll be looking to enter on the retest here and look for sell opportunities to the downside. That can happen as well. So because this move or this breakout here could just be a fake out and price could continue to the downside, so we have to be very careful as well. But like I said, if price retraces and gives us a sell signal, okay, over there, gives us a buy signal over there, then we'll be looking to take our buy trade. If not, we'll see how price plays out, and if price breaks this level back down to the downside, then we'll be looking to sell. So ultimately, this area is a very key area for us. And like I said, if you are feeling very adventurous and based on what we see on the daily time frame, if you just want to enter the trade like that without waiting for any sort of retest, you can take your trades there. Could be very risky, but you can still take your trade there. Put your stop loss somewhere here around the 100 pips, and then you'll be aiming for around 200 pips thereabouts. So it's about a 2:1 risk to reward ratio. Not very bad at all, but like I said, it's always safer to wait, and that would increase the risk to reward ratio as well. So again, what I'm expecting mostly is a sell trade for USD Jpy for price to continue to the upside. But if price reverses, then we'll be looking to capitalize on that as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has been very helpful. If it has, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel. I'll leave a link to my Telegram group in the description below. Thank you very much, and have a great week ahead. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day